When Satoshi Nakamoto launched the Genesis block on January 3, 2009, he inserted a message referencing that day's headline in a London newspaper. The Times, January 3, 2009, Chancellor on brink of second bailout for banks. This text appears in the original Bitcoin code. This same message appears in reverse in the Bitcoin code on line 1616, when its hexadecimal string is converted into text. This message has a deep meaning that resonates with the spirit of Bitcoin. Bitcoin was born in the wake of the 2007-2008 financial crisis, in which many large banks were bailed out by governments and central banks, while other banks were allowed to fail. On February 11, 2009, Satoshi introduced Bitcoin to the P2P Foundation on their message board, posting the following, quote, "The root problem with conventional currency is all the trust that's required to make it work. The central bank must be trusted not to debase the currency, but the history of fiat currencies is full of breaches of that trust. Banks must be trusted to hold our money and transfer it electronically, but they lend it out in waves of credit bubbles with barely a fraction in reserve. We have to trust them with our privacy, trust them not to let identity thieves drain our accounts. Their massive overhead costs make micropayments impossible." Satoshi's announcement of Bitcoin and the message embedded even in the Genesis block speak to the values of freedom money and freedom technology. Thanks for joining us today, and I look forward to seeing you in our next episode.